So as I was trying to say, it's a good hour done. I'm just in my last cool down bit now, walking in. Training session started nice and easy. Just ramped up all the way through. Loads of stretching, loads of mobility, loads of loosening everything off, raising the heart rate, dropping the heart rate, pushing it back up, pushing it back down. Really getting metabolism working and heart rate going and just everything firing. Obviously got a good sweat on, it's all good. Got to hill again, as I described. Start point is on the bridge, main stretch point. Set off from there, gentle jog down the hill. As I start hitting the bottom of the hill, really start powering on up the hill, really strengthening, lengthening out my strides, really getting a fast run all the way to the top. First number of times across the top, I broke right back down into a slow walk. Really, again, doing loads of mobility stuff, high heel kicks, toes to the front, high knees, etc, etc, you know, just keeping effort nice and loose, firing. Down the other side, jog down the other side, turn around, fast walk, back onto lunges all the way up over the top. Repeat what I did before, keeping everything nice and loose, jog down the hill, stretch point, turn around. Did this X number of times, then as I want to start ramp it up more and more, then all I did was extending the run up the hill. For example, up the hill, across the top of the bridge, and then broke into a gentle jog down the hill, turn around, repeat, and then next few times fired up the hill, fired across the bridge, fired down the bottom, hit turnaround point, and then come back over the top doing the same. So depending on where your fitness is how you can push it for yourself. Everyone's different, so just gauge where you are in your own personal fitness and just always push yourself hard. You know, if you're just coasting and you're coasting, that's up to you if you want to push it harder. I would say push yourself, but push yourself to where you are happy within your limits. And sometimes you've got to push yourself above your limits, get uncomfortable, or get comfortable being uncomfortable, and that way you can progress. If you're constantly just comfortable all the time, well, you're not progressing, you're just coasting. But that's up to you. Just whatever you do, just stay out of any pain thresholds. If you do find you're hitting problems, like when you're out there, knees, ankles, shins, hips, obviously make sure you can, as soon as you need to, consult a subject matter expert, physios, etc. And think about, be smart, you know, think about what's going on. Have you changed your shoes? Yes, okay. Have you changed your shoes? Have you started lacing them in a different way? Have you added new inner soles? Are the shoes right for your feet? Are they the correct size for your feet? Are they actually cushioned properly for your feet? Are these shoes designed for your type of activity? You know, have you gone and bought yourself sprinter shoes when you're 18 stone and really you need something really padded? You know, all these little things. Have you not exercised for a long time? Are your lower legs not used to you going out and being a machine? Do you need to think about using compression socks, keeping your shins nice and warm, keeping your calves nice and warm, keeping that compression in there, you know, aiding their blood flow and their recovery? Same again, wearing compression shorts. Do you need to do that to help your quads and your hamstrings and your glutes? Have you had sports massage to I'm trying to get my words out, to help you with your recovery, keeping the muscles nice and loose, helping the blood flow through your muscles, helping the recovery, as I've just said, etc, etc, you know. All these things, if you're being smart, then you can think about it and you can test and adjust what you're doing and make sure it's right for you. Don't try to train to someone else's level if it's not right for you. You need to train at your level and build yourself up, you know. And a lot of training will go up and down and up and down, up and down, and that's just the way of training. So it is what it is. You cannot go up and maintain it 110% all the time. You just can't. You just end up fucking yourself up. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with going up and powering off and going up again and powering off, going up, taking loads of time off, and then going back at it. Everyone I know who has had time off goes back stronger. I'm like, man, I so needed that time off. I'm like, yeah, you did. I'm happy you listened. So we've all got to do it. We've all got to listen to ourselves. Got to listen to your friends. If your friends are saying, look, you need to screw the nut and have a bit of time off, then do it, you know. Make sure you add in those days off during the week for your recovery, because if you don't, then you just blow yourself out the water. You know, maybe midweek, have an easier day. Come the weekend, have an easier day. Definitely do make sure you're doing your stretching and mobility. If you can do your sports massage, happy days. If you can't, do it yourself. Look at ways of keeping your muscles nice and loose. You know, different kind of heat rubs or compression and clothing to promote healing and blood flow, keep yourself loose, etc, etc. You know, speak to your friends. There's all the knowledge is out there. Usually a lot of other people have gone through these dramas, but humans being humans, they don't like to speak to others because they get embarrassed. You know, no question's a daft question, every question's a good question, because if you're thinking it, someone else might be thinking it, someone might actually have the answer. Hence why we have the team, and the team helps each other, and that's what my guys do. All informed, no bullshit, everyone just helping each other, so that's what we do. T1LT on it. Yeah. Well, I'm heading in now, so I'm gobbing off, and go kick my ass with my training, and then breakfast and go home day. Another day, another dollar. Basal caps are in post, winging their way out to you.